When Maggie was a smoke 12 years ago, the violence wasn't so wild around the world. Now try to stop yourself just in front of the jeweler show. You don't know if the night is living home. I've heard a girl singing with a sigh. I've got a cat, and I think that I'll go crazy if it will be her. She was trembling on the terrace with fear for the flow. Costume man wearing the square, just drinking blood. When you walk, your fans are running danger. You'd better keep your own inside. Cause ladies, if you yell, your lives are all in danger. So you better keep your own inside. And now Maggie's sitting on a chair, her eyes wide open, that burns her wasted plaster, and dry the tears on the table. That's a purse that was hanging from her arm. But she's lucky, cause tonight she's slipping home. Let's take the steps in time and dodge to break the neck. The ship for which we're sailing is not to wreck. Let's roll up our shirt, start rowing till we're flying. Cause tomorrow it's another game to play.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
Thanks. Same to you.
Merry Christmas.
Let go, you big fat tree for leaving! Come on! We're going! Take off!
Marcus, where are you? Is there anyone near? About my dog, I'm helpless. Where's my dog?
me your name, buddy. You hear me? Huh? Just a minute. Is it better now?
Who got him? That's those two. What do you know?
Everything. And the report will be up to us, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Look at them, they're letting them go. They must be with the police.
I guess they must be policemen.
Mine didn't suffer.
Mine doesn't know. Back.
Any further reports? Proceed to Via Triumphale.
Ciao.
Ciao, Alberto.
Any news for us?
No, nothing for you two.
Hey, crime buster, I'm snatching your cigarette.
Oh, lay off. Where the hell was I?
Falconel calling Central.
Look what I bought for you.
I paid for them.
They'll be hell to pay if they're missed. Take them back.
Blew it again.
A job coming up?
Yes, there's a plan to rob a jewelry shop in Piazza Bologna tomorrow. A crew of 3 radical professionals. Our source has a grade 1 record to back him.
And who gets it?
Well, why not ask the captain?
Never mind about him. I meant who gets to go to bed with you? Do I?
Or do I?
You both may.
What a sport you are. One of us gets it first by my rules. I'm against threesomes.
Oh, but after I screw you, I can screw him. And bring a couple of friends if you want to. You take a woman to bed, and what do you give to her? When you reach your extent of possibility, I mean after only 1 or 2 or 3 orgasms, we women have more in us than you think. I'm prepared to go all night.
Don't give me
I know
that.
better.
My dear Coxman, we girls have to work hard for the inadequate performance we get. We play to your masculine conceit and make you feel like supermen. Then you invite us to meals with 100 courses, and you're through after the appetizer.
Well, listen to Mae West.
Only if we love someone do we ever get cheated. Then we don't mind how much he fails in bed. I just don't happen to love you.
Okay. So we go to bed together. But who gets it first?
As you say, you go together.
No way.
Ciao, rookies. In 1 hour, I bag
We'll
Pasquini.
come help you. We're off duty.
Roberto Pasquini, alias Bibi. Rick Conti, in 1 hour, is splitting your skull.
Did you find him?
No, But I got a friend of his who wants to introduce us.
Know where you're gonna meet him?
No, but with this friend, I'm on the right runway. All day I've been trying to catch up with you two, but to find you takes a miracle.
Norma, who's out there with you?
Right now, Inspector. Rick, Fred, and Tony.
They bought our idea to create a special squad that's undercover. They bought us a computer that cost the Earth and then some. Its brain can predict from memory. That permits us to move first, 100% sure. And not fall on our fat asses like the rest. Now, your informer's an unknown number. You mustn't trust unverified data.
Yes, Captain, but when
I didn't say you're not qualified or unprofessional. But you have to respect the basic procedure of the special squad.
Yes, sir.
You have to check your sources.
But, Captain, Alida Pasquini.
I cannot make exceptions. As for you two, I'm more and more unhappy with you. As I said before, I don't question your qualifications. But I've begun to find it irritating that as often as you're efficient, the net results include 2 or 3 cadavers more or less pulverized.
That's what happens when your contacts are always criminal.
No, I don't need you to suggest the kind of inventing I do when I report to the commissioner. You may do as you see fit. For the way it fits, the responsibility's mine. You've caused me so many gray hairs, and now they're white. Now, who's this tie-up with Pasquini?
Goon who traffics in narcotics.
Pasquini's racket isn't drugs. It's crooked gambling.
And shady real estate.
I'm onto that. We've known for a long time he profiteers in buildings. The drug peddler's going to buy an apartment from Pasquini, so
Why does he want you to meet Pasquini?
I guess I wasn't clear. He's showing me the flat he's going to get. Every day this week we met for some reason or other, like a ball game, a bowling alley, or some out-of-the-way gambling den. Oh, I meant to tell you. A couple of new addresses. You'll find them memorized with all the data in the electronic brain. A luxury one in Montana, a third-class joint in Virginia. But watch your step in both. Do you see what I mean now, Captain? The man we'll see is only the man who wants to sell the apartment to him.
Who'll be there?
Well, if I go with him to this apartment, I'll see if it's Pasquini.
What exactly do you know about your friend?
Well, he's Neapolitan. His name is Sasa and has a room in Via Ripeta 2.
Has he an address for Pasquini?
No one has an address for that son of a bitch.
Captain, what's so complicated about it all? If Pasquini's there, he's there. And if he isn't, well, for 3 years he's been giving us the runaround. If he gives us another one, who's going to suffer?
Our reputation. And why should we oblige him over and over? Since Guido doesn't know his contact, I cannot authorize the operation. And now I think of it, how did yours go this morning?
They were waiting in front of that bank. Information checked.
Then what?
Then they got killed. Drove like crazy and smashed into a truck. His got speared when he landed on the shift, while mine smashed his cervical vertebrae. The autopsy will confirm it.
Explain why you had yours and he had the other, since there was only one motor.
When they fell, one went ahead of
the other one was in the front.
And to keep it fair, you had to pitch pennies for the toughest, didn't you?
That's right.
I believe you. Beat it.
Look, Captain,
Run along.
Yes, sir.
I'm able to convince you that a woman's superiority is a fable.
Terms like inferior and superior go with male phallocracy.
Fallow what?
Phallocracy.
That means keeping women in their proper place with a stiff rod. She supposes all men are like the 1 or 2 queers she's had in her bed.
When the fox can't reach the grapes, he says they're sour.
Well, I've tired out as many as they come, so what do you say?
They already tired you.
Come on, Fred.
Okay. I'll bring it up in the morning.
What a surprise.
Oh, hell.
rumors are true, this gambling joint is the apple of Pasquini's eye.
You ever take the place apart?
No way. It's for the ruling class. Beautiful people. Restricted to card holders, unless they know you.
We got nobody who knows us, and we're not members.
That's why we don't want to play with them. That way.
Good evening, sir. Leave the keys inside. I'll park it for you.
We have the same barber.
Go on. Put the cuffs on.
Here comes a car. You go on. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Leave the keys. I'll park it for you.
Well, be careful, will you? It's a roll.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. That was the big publisher.
Son of a bitch. Won't give his employees a raise and pisses it away here.
For what it's worth.
This baby is a pad on wheels. Ferrari. That's for me. Hey, this one belongs to the publisher, you said.
Yeah. Take it easy, he said. It's a Rolls.
If I'd known that, I'd have taken his.
Why? You've got a Lancer.
Yeah, it's cheaper. We're ready. Light these and keep your distance. Take it. How about a little heat, huh? Because it's damp out here at night. Jump it!
burned up your car, too.
You mean mine? I thought it was yours.
I didn't pick it out of the abandoned carpool. I wonder who did. Well, now we gotta walk back.
Hey, we step on it, we might catch the last bus to town.
I can't think who would have been so careless. You try, Inspector.
Well, the more I think about it, it wasn't a motivated crime, but amateurish vandalism.
I see you goofed as usual. You can't tell a professional job. The smooth way they took my watchman and the speed, that shows it.
Depends on how many were there, I would say.
2 of them. Driving a stolen Lancia, unclaimed. I've investigated.
Huh. Intending to replace me at my desk later on?
In your place, I wouldn't joke. You're a rotten cop. My watchman had bracelets on him like cops carry. Whoever put them on had been trained. Police headquarters, they got nowhere yet?
Not that I know of.
Settle the account. I pay, so he inform me.
Pasquini, this isn't the usual sum.
It's been cut in 2 and gonna be all you're paid until you know something. You ever hear him talk about a special squad?
I know quite a bit about that. For example, I know that Rick Conte you had filled full of lead was on the special squad.
Rick Conte wanted a funeral. He barked up the right tree.
Well, and for that you ought to pay me better.
What's your connection with the squad and what's it represent?
Officially speaking, we're not aware it exists. But I know all you want.
Do you?
Well, quite a lot of it. For example, I know it wasn't set up just to burn expensive automobiles.
Until I know it all, you're wasting my time. I want it all reported. If I pay you to know.
Hey, Fred, the buzzer.
Okay, I hear it. Don't break my balls. Who's there?
It's me, Rosa.
Good morning, Rosa. Just one look, huh?
Go right ahead. Take 2 since you're fool enough to buy it.
That's who they're for. Shouts for the author, but no mention of gambling.
We'll read what the others say. They can't all print the same story.
All the difference would be in the format. But in news content,
Today's the day to take care of Rosa.
My turn to pay?
Yeah.
Let's put on the act. Here's your month's wages, Rosa. Say, how's your pretty niece who came when you were sick? She cooperated in every way.
From top to bottom.
And what a bottom!
You bastards! Go on! Play your smart-ass tricks! Laugh your heads off till the middle of the month. If she misses then, it'll be your asses.
So now we know she's a virgin, Rosa.
You're surrounded now. Give yourselves up. They're
gate. Come on out.
Any further
Be
instructions?
sensible.
Yes, sir.
Why make
Wait
the
for the
situation
commissioner.
worse? You must know by now you failed. Surrender.
We have to wait. It's useless. They won't listen to reason.
Hold back with this ambulance, will ya?
This way. Where do we go, Major?
On the roof. And don't shoot unless it's strictly necessary.
See this gun? You see this gun, you halfwit? Stop yelling or I'll burn you with it, so help me God! Back to your window!
Smile. Luna, stop screaming or else! You're dead, mother baby!
Fucking pro, huh?
Come on outside, we'll make a deal for you! Get back to those windows I cover!
You're hurting my arm!
Shape up, Mona! Or bust your arm! Cool it! After you.
Oh! Bring me around! I hope they kill you, you bitch!
Now listen, give me a car and I'll blow this scene. I want it fast. I ain't coming out no more. Tell me about it on the phone. I gotta have a new model. I want a good make. 366121. That's the number to call. Get busy.
Help me, please! Hurry! I'm afraid!
And tell your fiddler on the roof to get down. Call him back.
Hurry!
Come down. You two stay here.
Yeah, everybody.
Now, move those people back.
We're surrendering, Rudy. It's the only way out.
Listen, shithead.
Right!
Get back to your fucking window or shoot you. And why ain't you in the back? Get back to where your posters are. Hurry!
Don't you know you can be shot if you get any closer? Now stay back here.
Here's the commissioner. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Major.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Morning.
Morning. And how is their hostage, Major?
From what we saw, only frightened.
He brought her out.
For what reason?
To demand a car for them and the hostage.
Logical. They have us at a disadvantage, as they know, exploiting our attempts to free their victim.
They're waiting for us to phone them.
But why me? What did I ever do to you?
Hello? Yeah, this is Rudy Rudzinski. Now look here, you. I'm losing my patience, so don't bug me with that piece of bullshit as Mona alive. I'll prove the broad's okay. Wait a minute. Go on, Mona, baby. Yell at him.
I don't want to die. Do what they say.
Telephone back when you brung the goddamn car. And if you make like nervous Nellies, goddammit, you'll get like a bullet up the ass.
There's perfect coordination between the two of us. Thank you. Ah, you're here. I sent for you.
Thank you, sir.
Major, please have your men clear the street.
Sir. Come on.
All right, men. Move all these cars around the corner. This street has to be kept clear. Move them out.
Get these cars out of the way.
The ambulance. Get those people back.
Everybody. Sergeant.
Yes, sir?
Block off both ends of the street. Every entrance.
Right away, sir. You men, take that corner.
There you go. They've done it. Now you stay by the window and watch for the car. This calls for a drink. Where'd you hide the bottle? What do you drink, Mona? You should lay off it. Alcoholics die.
What's in this bottle? Diesel oil? That'll make you blind!
If they've already killed 3. A victim less, a victim more.
She'll be shoved out of the car without stopping the minute they think we've lost them.
And what happens then? In desperation, they could do this again. As soon as they're cornered. Speaking to Rudy, as a matter of fact, has me convinced that he's bluffing, damn it.
With a car, there's no hope anymore.
Remember, you said their hostage was a primary advantage to him.
How about us letting it be a disadvantage to him?
They can't cover all 4 sides if there are only 3 of them.
There's no way, because all they do is tour the place, going from doors to windows. You'd be spotted in a moment from any side of the house if you tried it.
And the poor lady's the victim.
Yeah.
Give him his damn car, then.
If we turn them loose, think how many other lives we're endangering.
We still risk the life of the old lady.
I see that. You would like to avoid it. You hate to see this happening. If you risk any lives, they are your own. I admire your bravery. But I can't intervene, because we have no idea how to stop them. We're only wasting time.
But the element of surprise.
How can we put on a surprise act?
Use a helicopter.
They wouldn't think of a helicopter. Rudy operates in town. The countryside is off his beat. That's my reason, Commissioner.
But what the hell do we do with it? So they buck midtown traffic? I don't see the sense of a chopper.
The surprise element.
We'll give them what they want.
And move as we want.
Yeah? Brief me. It'll show up at 1 sharp, huh? Fuck her, you just get my car outside. She ain't complaining, she'll make it. Okay, okay. We got it.
Check your watch. In 4 minutes, your position should be straight overhead.
Okay. In 4 minutes on your vertical. Over.
Commissioner, the car is ready. Get off your ass. We want your company.
No, no.
Yeah, Mona, baby, we're going for a ride.
Don't take
Smile.
me. Leave me here.
Oh, shut up, will ya?
No, take me with you.
Gee. What's that behind you?
Help me.
What are you doing? Hey, Junior, I said I wanted my car right here, stupid shit! Step on it! Fuck. Go on, smile! Take the fucking brake off, you jerk! Can you drive a car or not? Shut up, shut up! You have it on still!
Right over the target. Right over your target.
Do something.
Leave it there! Get ready! You promised us no shit! Get rid of it! That plane overhead! Make that son of a bitch get the hell out of here!
Not our problem. We can't contact him.
Get back inside, boys! Come on! Hey, Pruitt! Hey, Struder! What's up behind you? One more peep out of you and I'll shoot! Get in here and shut up!
Let me go.
Rudy!
surrender! He'll get you first!
Let go of me!
Whether you push it or stuff yourself with heroin, I don't give a damn. If I see you piling up stakes off a stand I'm operating, I'll pay you. But you go tell the police and you don't get no more.
There's 50 on me. What can I say? I want it off the dice. What else am I gonna say?
Covering is one thing. And fingering me's no way.
But they were trying to involve me in a big bank heist. They've got this buzzers ready to frame me with that scene. He don't claim to be 100% sure of it yet, but I behaved like the guy he saw. They had me by the balls. What could I do?
I want to help you, Morandi.
But how can I trust a spy?
I swear, they had me by the balls. With my record, I'd have got 20 years. That money would have screwed me if ever the bastard swore I was the guy he saw. That money would have cost me too much.
For the story you told the police, you remember what it cost you as long as you live.
Christ! I couldn't help it, Bibi. For Christ's sake! Ain't this enough? I've always been your friend. No! No! Don't!
Minica! Minica, the telephone! Minica, the telephone!
So it's ringing. Let it ring. I had my hands full in there.
If it's my brother, Mo.
Yeah? Ah, it is. He rings. You've stayed home. Here she comes. See him.
Hello?
Get your money okay? Spend it then. If you want to spend it, okay. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Are you all right? I saw you the other night, from my car. You were in front of the movie, the Metropole. Ah, is that who you were with? No, I remember. Ciao.
Ruginski, we've got. The result of that operation today is positive. But the method that was adopted, no. Since one of the ironclad rules of our special squad says under no circumstances imperil the safety of a citizen, regardless of age. Sit. Take a seat.
I'm tired of sitting down.
All right, we've bugged the telephone that Pasquini has where he lives, or rather the flat where he used to live 4 years ago. It's already 4 years since the son of a bitch disappeared. A cousin of his takes care of the flat and his young sister. That's about it. Here's the building it's in. Have a look. Yes? A strike is signaled. It's an organized attack on an armored carrier in front of a bank. There'll be 5 bandits, the Rico gang.
The car arrives when?
Mm-hmm. At noon.
It's 11 now.
Oof. The bank's not our problem.
Why?
The bank guards will know what to do with them.
4 guards have already been killed.
We know the Rico gang has killed 4.
Plus another 4 today.
Oh, today we won't have any men killed.
No?
No. Today there'll be a cop on the corner. Types like the Ricos, easy to recognize them. There's nothing to worry about. The source even knew the bar where they're going to meet. So the cops have it made. Nothing to it. They show up and just click the bracelets on them.
The Ricos fasten bracelets on cops.
Nobody ever answers.
What bugs me is our business going through other divisions.
Bar in Piazza Fiume, opposite the bank.
At noon.
Well, Captain, since you say that's all...
We might as well break for coffee.
Run along.
In that bar.
Wherever you like. Yes? Yes, I want to order 2 ham sandwiches and a beer. Draft. There's no draft beer, huh? Then hold it, never mind.
1 coffee, and 1 coffee half.
Thanks.
Do you mind? Just a moment. Oh!
side. Where are you? Let me see you!
Morning.
What floor is Pasquini on? What floor is Pasquini on?
I'm not talking. I don't speak to strangers.
Come on, come on.
You act like junkies. I don't talk to junkies.
Where is it?
Third floor, entry A. Hey, where'd it go? Wait! The book I was reading. Sex.
You dig it, huh?
Thieves, too.
I'll be there. Ciao. Manica, the doorbell rang. Manica, see who's at the door.
I heard it. I'm a-going. Oh, Manica, Manica. Eh?
Is Pasquini here?
Not Roberto Pasquini.
But on the card it says Roberto Pasquini.
Yes, this used to be the apartment of Roberto Pasquini. But now it's his sister's, Lina Pasquini.
Okay, lady. We'll come in anyway.
No, ladies, that's screwball. A pair of alley cats with the faces of born criminals.
Police.
I don't believe it. Ah. What are we coming to when they let common criminals join the police? He's not here. He never comes here. But how come the police are so screwball to expect Roberto Pasquini to wait here for the police to pick him up?
We just want to have a look around.
Ah, no, none of that. You can't fool me. Your badge ain't enough. For that, you need a warrant. Huh? Hey, you could say please. I would appreciate not leaving the place in the shambles. Have your look, you two, but get out of here fast. Lena! There's two policemen who gotta make a search here.
Who gives a fat rat's ass?
So, the young lady's in there. I'll be out here to keep an eye on you. Huh? Now, what do you want to see in the kitchen? Don't tell me you want to look in the fridge. Mamma mia.
May I? How do you do? Lena. That's your name, isn't it? It's nice. Listen. Where's Bibi, huh?
What'd you do that for?
I turned it off because you're deaf with it on.
I can hear with it on, you bastard.
Well, answer.
He's screwing your mother, one of her kind.
Does he often call us? Yeah, he telephones us. From public payphone booths. But not for long, he don't. So in case you sons of bitches are on this line, too, find the payphone booth, huh? For this apartment, he just mails us money orders, so we're okay. It's enough money to cover all our expenses. Does he watch his sister? Why would he have to watch her? Oh, he don't worry because he can trust me to do it. Ah, he's crazy about that girl, Mamma Mia. Even put her in college. She don't have no use for college, so he let her quit. Whatever she wants, he lets her do. She opens her mouth, he says yes. He lets her buy anything. He won't forbid anything unless,
Unless?
Unless it's, that girl, she's as good as gold, only she likes it.
I can hear that. May I go in now?
If he's finished, I know that boy is under the weather. Send him in here. You spoke to Lena?
Yeah, we spoke.
I'll bet you're starved, poor boy. I'll fix you a zabaglione with 2 eggs, and then another one. So it'll be ready for your friend when he spoke to her.
Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it.
Shh! He's sizzling.
At us?
Mm-hmm.
For you.
Oh, it's hardly the moment.
After you.
Oh, no, please.
I insist.
Inside. Now, I am through getting saddled with responsibility for your criminal conduct. That bloodbath of the Ricos was, mildly as I can put it, hair-raising. This afternoon at headquarters, I paid for it. When you were tested for the special squad, every test revealed that your basic traits are criminal.
But that's what you need to fight crime.
Yeah. What I can't explain is why you two, with your characteristics, applied for the police at all. I have to confess you've begun to worry me. I wake up and can't go back to sleep. I'm a poor sleeper. Well, from now on, I'm restricting you. You're assigned exclusively to Beebe. Here's the address of his place at Virginia, the one Rick went to. Oh, and don't light any fires. It's useless.
Don't forget he got out of a place that had a few cars burnt.
They represented money.
How about the insurance?
Not for acts of vandalism.
The companies don't pay for acts of vandalism?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know.
Pasquini's reopened it somewhere else. It'll take us months to find it.
Follow a customer there.
Of course. But we have to be sure. To set up a trail we are sure of takes preparation.
Let me do my own betting. Come on.
My trick.
Get out. I'll put 10 up. Take it easy, will you? Listen, I'll get your money, okay? Take it easy.
Play the
Put it down, put it down.
Play the cards.
Put your money where your mouth is, will ya?
Fingers off of it.
That's enough for you.
Okay.
I'll see it, I'll see it.
Right? Okay, how about that?
Open?
Yeah, walk in. Police.
What? Hey, I don't work here. I don't know nothing. Hey, kids, a fight! Run for it! I'm waiting for you. Let go of me. Stop it, you'll break my arm. Don't break my arm.
You whistle to beat the band. Does it carry to BB from here? I want to learn how you whistle. The suckers who come here. Why do they, anyway?
Easy money is the attraction.
Hmm?
They can't beat it.
How much you rake in? What's your percentage? Don't make me the old maid.
I have to.
How about this crook? Huh?
I resent that.
I'm so sorry. Now then, your percentage. What is it? 2, 3, 6. Answer!
You want to have another go?
What have you brought me to? A gambling den? Well? Where is Roberto Pasquini? Alias BB. Well?
Have they told you?
Not yet.
Let me try.
But who's Pasquini? Don't ask me where he is. Leave us here for as long as you want, but it won't get you nowhere.
Oh, no?
We don't play in that kind of league. The less we know, the better for us. We're a couple of miserable sardines. What do we know about sharks?
Like pilot fish?
Pilot fish, hell! We're not important. Not for them people, no. If we go to the police, them people could bash our heads in. They could murder our wives and kids.
You're right. That's true.
Don't leave any marks.
Stop! Why did they make the steps so high? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell everything you remember about him. No bullshitting me. I want their description.
wait, conductor. I want off here. Sorry, I got confused. Thank you.
Work as a pair of some kind. I knew that I'd been hit the very first time. I know they're the same pair who hit the car park. You gotta finger them for me.
I was transferred. Suddenly. The order came through this morning.
Sicily or Sardinia?
The day when punishment consisted of a transfer to one of the islands is part of history. You get Sicily or Sardinia for good behavior. Yes, hello.
Yeslo's not so good, but I'll find you a contact.
No, not again. Once and for all, I'm through with you.
Not yet, you sure ain't. Before you check the special squad.
Hold it!
A rabbit?
More than one rabbit.
How many?
4 rabbits.
I saw 2 of them.
And I saw 2.
Run!
It's evident that Pasquini finally found you.
He found a security leak unplugged.
How else could he know we'd be there for target practice today?
We could have leaked the information. But what if he had you followed? The point is, he's wise to you. And for your own good, first, the place where you live. Don't go back there. Second, stay away from here. Or you'll end up like Rick. And third?
Third, eliminate Pasquini before he eliminates us.
Come on, Lightfoot! Come on, Thunder!
Hurry up!
Hurry up,
Thunder! Come on, Thunder! Hurry up! He's gonna make it!
Paul, tell us which to bet on in the race tonight, huh?
Screw that noise. Good boys, good boys. Good boys, quiet now, quiet. Okay, come on, let's eat. Come on, come on, come on. Hold that leash tight.
Good dog, Lightning.
Hey, Paul, come on. Give me a dog for tonight.
You mean you eat dog meat? Well, not mine, you don't.
Typhoon looked like he made better time today.
Call the planetarium. They give the right time.
Say, Paul, how come Lightfoot came in second?
He was holding back.
He can do that?
Trust this dog. He's a sure thing for tonight.
Thanks.
I'll bet this on BB.
BB's for suckers, because only a sucker would place a bet on everyone's favorite. And since there's no advantage to it, I say goodbye and good luck.
What brought you back to training?
Misfortune, a normal appetite, and what I missed most, repose. And since I don't mean the eternal kind, blow, will you? I got work to do. And don't come around here again trying to bet on him. Come on, you two, it's dinner time. We've earned it. In you go. Come on, in, come on.
Why is everyone such a pal of Pasquini's?
No, we was never pals. Never pals at all. Just between me and you. I want him to suffer so bad, so damn bad he can't stand the pain. And when they tell him it's cancer and terminal, BB will look up and say, thank the Lord.
Look, you just won a 100-to-1 bet.
Huh?
Now you may ask the reason it happened to pay off. Because when you said you'd like it if this guy Pasquini suffers so bad he can't help seeing cancer come as a relief, it really meant you hate Pasquini's guts.
No.
Now, if you tell us the name of someone who thinks that all that would be too good for him, including cancer.
Because cancer and terrible diseases possibly wouldn't kill him.
Someone who wants to see Pasquini dead, in other words.
You win again, 100-to-1. Want to bet?
Just name him, and from now on, we'll leave you alone. We'll forget we ever met, huh?
And when he produces, then you get your winnings tripled.
Mm-hmm.
No, you gave me enough. But we don't see no more of each other, huh? I know when you make a bargain, you respect it. You keep your word. I know a guy, in fact. He'll do for you. BB the other day had his eye gouged out. I was a witness. Poor bastard. Made him cry like a kid.
Did he cry his other eye out?
No, I wanted to help you picture the type. This guy Miranda is. BB gouged his eye out. Never mind about that hang-up. First, Miranda's a drug addict. Fractured. Zonked out of his mind. Can't make sense. He went back to playing a gambling joint at BB's, who'd warned him not to show his face in the place again. Well, he walked in and placed one bet. And played on credit over and over. Where's he gonna find the money to pay that debt? Nowhere. And even if he could raise it somewhere, instead of paying, he'd save it to buy morphine. Maybe a contract for his other eye. Well, I'm afraid he's the best I got for you. Another one like him you'll never find.
Where is he hiding?
He don't hide out. He stays in his house. The name I've told you, Morandi. The address is Via Biscioni 20. Hey, Superman, want to hear what I do?
No.
Lay off it. BB ain't for you. Let it drop.
God damn it, this soup is cold. What do you expect when you come home every time you want it? Shut up, you old bag. You want me to hit you in the head? I am you will come home sober one. Why don't you go to work?
What do you want?
To come in.
No.
Morandi.
What do you want?
Roberto Pasquini.
But I never saw or heard of the man.
Whether you heard or not, I couldn't say. But the last time you saw him, you had 2 eyes. Now you've got only one.
Oh.
Your friend in there. What's he want with my husband?
To question him, lady. Just question him.
All right, I discover you with morphine in hand and don't arrest you. Hmm? And besides, I give you the money you owe.
What money?
All the money you owe to BB still.
But I don't understand.
I mean the money you gotta pay if you want to keep your other eye.
Keep my eye?
Because BB's after the other one, too.
Pay what I owe?
Every penny you owe him, see?
Yeah.
All right. Now I'll give you what you owe so you can settle your gambling debt and save your other eye. It's tough to be blind. Wait. Here's the same amount again. Take it. Now then, I know you're zonked out of your mind, and it's not easy to understand. Just consider that money belongs to you, and this money belongs to BB.
And what have I got to do?
Ah, you know that already. You know exactly what to do. You're supposed to contact BB and tell me where and when you're gonna pay. Right?
And I'm gonna split now. I gotta see him later. No, hang on to it. When you tell him what a joint is, he'll lay it on you. I'll telephone Morandi as soon as I talk to BB. Bye-bye.
Hello? Yeah, Morandi? You hear from Mario?
I heard from BB a moment ago.
What'd he tell you?
He asked me the address of the place in Toughtown.
What did you do?
I give him the address like you said to.
He give you a date?
Yeah, he wants to see me right away so I can tell him who the Sicilians are.
What else?
What kind of players were there? Any characters I recognize?
That figures. Where and when does he want you?
In Fiumicino at 3.
Where in Fiumicino?
Where I was this morning. On his boat.
Well, show up at the boat on time. We'll be there. Follow his orders and don't worry. Ciao.
Jesus Christ. Don't worry, my asshole. Beat it.
You think BB's been out to check that address in Toughtown?
You betcha. And what he found was the shutters done on an empty garage.
If Morandi told him just before he called us, it's 2 o'clock now. The appointment's at 3. Would Pasquini have time to go that far?
You call that a risk of the trade.
Mario not here, but will be soon. You go inside.
Thanks. Ain't no one here.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Bastard.
A trail takes preparation, see?
Just for you, and I start to wonder who you are with right now. You're a part of yesterday, and I think you know it too. There are many people around you, but your friends are